It began like every great scandal does, unexpectedly. On July 16, 2025, Coldplay was playing at a sold-out concert at Gillette Stadium.
So please, if you haven't done your makeup, do your makeup now.
Lights, music, and 55,000 people in awe. The Kiss cam scans the crowd and lands on a well-dressed man and a woman seated in the VIP section. But instead of smiling or waving like the others, they both look absolutely horrified. He ducks, she shields her face, and Chris Martin, always quick on his feet, says into the mic, either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Oh, look at these two. All right. Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
If only he had any idea how quickly the internet was going to take those words to heart. That 7-second interaction gets clipped, posted, and viral within hours. TikTok explodes, and Twitter gets to work. The man turns out to be Andy Byron, CEO of Astronomer, a rising star in the data and AI space. The woman in his arms is Kristin Cabot, the company's chief people officer. So, CEO and head of HR, caught on Kiss Cam. And both of them are married, just not to each other. But it's going to blow over like thousands of cheating scandals every year, right? Well, by July 17th, the video had made rounds around the world, and memes sprang up overnight. Caught in 4K.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
When HR forgets HR, the fallout hit home. Megan Kerrigan Byron, Andy's wife, quietly dropped her married name from Facebook, then deleted her account entirely. She didn't give any public statements, but the message was loud, and it gets louder still as the attention turns to Kristin Cabot. Netizens quickly pointed out the irony that in her LinkedIn profile, Cabot had described herself as a leader who leads by example and wins trust with employees of all levels, from CEOs to assistants. But if you think she was in it for the money, think again. Cabot is married to another CEO, Andrew Cabot of Privateer Rum, and has 2 young children. Meanwhile, over 22,000 articles appeared on the internet, nearly 50 million views logged on TikTok alone, and people started to make satirical parodies about how they should have reacted instead. LinkedIn comments populated with Coldplay lyrics. Lights did not guide Andy home, from strangers who couldn't resist the spectacle. Meanwhile, t-shirts reading, "I took my side piece to the Coldplay concert," appeared on Etsy. On July 18th, Astronomer confirms that both Byron and Cabot have been placed on administrative leave, pending a formal internal investigation, and Andy Byron issues an apology, criticizing the public escalation of a private moment without consent, and quoting the lyrics of "Fix You." But just as people start losing their minds over it, an Astronomer spokesperson tells multiple media outlets that the apology is fake. It was never written by Byron at all, but there is another thread to pull. After many rewatches, people zoom in on a third woman beside the pair, an embarrassed brunette, giggling awkwardly at the camera. She's identified as Alyssa Stoddard, a recently promoted senior HR executive at Astronomer. This leads to many even questioning if the promotion was a way to shut her up about the affair. However, Astronomer quickly stepped forward to clarify that Stoddard was not at the concert, and no other employees appear in the video. The clip, originally posted by Grace, at InstaGrace, racked up over 68 million views on TikTok shortly after. Grace later explained she had no idea who they were, and said she felt a bit guilty, but stood by her post with the phrase, "Play stupid games, win stupid prizes." You know it's a global affair when even the world's biggest boy band member from South Korea is up to date with the lore. Yes, we're talking about Kim Seok-jin, Jin from BTS, who picked up on it during his recent Run Seok-jin FTR tour show in Anaheim. As soon as fans cue him with the word Coldplay and reenacted that iconic hug and duck,
More time, please.
Jin burst out laughing and perfectly mimicked the moment.
He's my bro.
Ducking, hiding, even shaking his head like he knew exactly what had gone down. His reaction had the entire crowd and social media going wild with comments like, LMAO? He knows. Chronically offline Jin knew. A millennial idol knows about your affair. You messed up big. By July 19th, the inevitable happens. Astronomer drops the hammer. Andy Byron has tendered his resignation, and the board of directors has accepted. The announcement is made via LinkedIn and official channels, naming Pete DeJoy, co-founder and chief product officer, as interim CEO. Just 3 days after that kiss cam clip, Andy Byron's tenure as CEO is over. Shortly after this announcement, another video blew up featuring Byron's daughter, Marina Byron, reacting to the scandal. The clip gained millions of views and an outpouring of sympathy, but the truth is more twisted than you think. Andy Byron has no daughter named Marina. In fact, he and his wife Megan only have 2 sons. The woman in the video was singer Marina Diamandis, misrepresented as Andy's daughter, and the Byrons are yet to give any reaction or statement. What about Kristin Cabot? As of date, she has not resigned, but she remains on administrative leave. The investigation into her conduct continues internally, and she has gone quiet on social media as well. Her LinkedIn was briefly disabled, then restored without updates. Whether it was bad luck, poor judgment, or something else that caused this, within 72 hours, Astronomer now has a leadership void and a reputation to restore. And if there's one thing this saga made clear, no one, CEO or not, is safe from the kiss cam.